Did you know that there are 4 types of tiredness in fatigue-related conditions like ME, chronic fatigue, fibromyalgia, Lyme disease, long COVID, and so on? In this video, we're going to unpack the 4 types of tiredness and talk about what you should do that's different depending on the type of tiredness you are experiencing. Hi, I'm Alex Howard, and I'm founder of the Optimum Health Clinic, one of the world's leading integrative medicine clinics, specializing in complex fatigue-related conditions. Over the last 20 years, we've worked with over 10,000 clients in over 50 countries around the world. And in this video, I really want to share the best of what we've learned of mapping and understanding different types of tiredness, but also how that helps us open up the best thing to do about each of them. So the 4 types of tiredness are mental tiredness, emotional tiredness, physical tiredness, and environmental tiredness. Which of the types of tiredness you are experiencing is really important in recognizing what you need to do to address it. Now, of course, sometimes we can be experiencing all 4 types of tiredness. Also, sometimes we can move along the recovery path. We can move from experiencing one type of tiredness to another type of tiredness, which is actually a sign of progress. So to unpack these a little bit more, mental tiredness is when our mind is drained and tired. We will often experience symptoms like confusion, brain fog, trying to search for a word, we can't remember what the word is, and almost like a cognitive resistance when we try to do a task that's going to require our brain to function. So emotional tiredness is where we are emotionally depleted. We've given out too much of our emotional energy to other people. The thing that's often really important for addressing emotional tiredness is boundaries. The ability to say no to other people. Often to say yes to ourselves, we have to be able to say no to other people. So to be able to overcome, to be able to replenish our emotions, we may need space and quiet, or to be around the type of people that emotionally lift us. Physical tiredness is the type of tiredness that most people are more familiar with understanding. That's when our physical body is drained and depleted. And that's often where we do need physical rest. But if our physical body is continually becoming drained and depleted, of course, we need to look at, well, what are the mechanisms? Have we looked at our energy production, our mitochondrial function? Have we looked at our hormone function? There's all kinds of pieces here that can explain why we become physically tired much more quickly than may be normal. Environmental tiredness is when we become depleted and drained by spending too much time in the same environment. And with environmental tiredness, particularly when we're working with someone who may be housebound or even bedbound, that spending a lot of time in the same place just becomes a drain. And so changing that environment, even if that's spending some time on the sofa and then time in bed, or moving the bedroom that someone's in, every few months, these little things can actually help address and balance that environmental tiredness. But here's the thing that I think is really important. When we can recognize these 4 different types of tiredness, we can recognize which one we're experiencing. Then we can rather than just saying, I need to do less, I need to rest, it may be something different. If we're environmentally tired, not so much physically tired, actually going out and doing activity may give us more energy. If we are mentally tired but not emotionally tired, spending time around people may actually make us feel better, not worse. When our assumption is that everything is physical tiredness, the conclusion is always we should do less and we should rest. If we are mentally tired but we actually go and hang out doing something that we enjoy that gives us energy, we can actually replenish more quickly doing activity. So I'm curious for you to let me know in the comments below this video which types of tiredness do you resonate with? And what have you found has helped you to improve that type of tiredness? Not all tiredness is the same, and therefore not all tiredness requires the same intervention. If you found this video helpful, please do subscribe to the Optimum Health Clinic YouTube channel. We post a new video each week, and we'll do some videos in time which will unpack each of these types of tiredness in more detail, so you'll get a notification as those videos are released. You'll also find more videos on the channel which will dig much deeper into our protocols and our approach. If you'd like to explore more about working with our team here at the Optimum Health Clinic, you can request a free information pack and book a free discovery call at theoptimumhealthclinic.com. Thanks for watching.